What is going on, everybody? This is No Name Hats because I can't figure out what name to use. Yeah, if you guys have been following me, I'm going through a identity crisis, or I'm just trying to figure out a new name. Because if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know I was trying to trademark it, and I'm not doing that no more. Let me fix my little light here. But sorry, I am late tonight, but I'm here. So if you guys want to watch, cool. If not, no worries. I know you guys got better things to do on a Saturday? So, anyways, I got a lot of these hats in yesterday. Like I've been telling you guys, it feels like it's Christmas in February. So I just wanted to show you guys. The concept's pretty simple after the first one, but they're really freaking nice hats. And I won't say I went a little overboard, but I did favor this line. It has been one of my favorite collections, this and the watermelon collection. So that is why I got a few of them. I did buy a couple ones to sell just because, but not very many. Maybe just like 2 or 3, but that's okay. And part of the main reason I did that is because I wanted to try out. You guys know, if you guys have been hat collectors, you guys know that the sizing has been like really off. So I bought a couple 7.5s and a couple 7.5/8, and I was just kind of curious to see if they would fit any different. So without further ado, guys, we are going to get into the Hat Club exclusive Pink Lemonade collection. So the first one that we got today is we got for our buddy. No, I didn't buy this just because of him. I really like this one, so I got it. But I know he's a huge Orioles fan. We don't see him anymore, but here we go, guys. Bam! The Baltimore Orioles Pink Lemonade collection. The one thing I wish would do is put the hats in bags so they don't get all the little fuzz balls and the cardboard dust on it. But anyways, guys, this one has the 1960, or actually not 1960, sorry guys, the 60th year anniversary patch. I'm assuming, honestly, that's what it is. It doesn't really specify what it is, so I'm going to assume it's the 60th anniversary of the Baltimore Orioles. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I really like how they did the Baltimore Oriole. They got it with black. They got some pink outlining in the body there in the breast section right there of the Oriole bird. Some white outlining, a little bit of silverness on the wings itself, so it looks really good. What's up, Hatter? Hope you're doing good. No manches essay. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so so anyways, as you guys know, with the Pink Lemonade, you got that nice pink brim. I will say, guys, if you're going to be doing yard work, you're going to be working out, don't wear these. You'll just kill the brim. You'll kill the aesthetics of the pink brim. That's the allure of these. And then you got your black sweatband. These are, of course, 7.5/8. This one is made in China. I just got done doing a little exercise, so I probably won't wear it long because you guys know I don't like to sweat in my hats. So fits actually pretty good, not too bad. So like that one a lot. Now, I will tell you guys which ones I did buy to sell if you guys are interested, but I only bought, like I said, got a couple extras. The next one that I have to show you guys, I've been buying a lot of these. I'll be honest, guys, probably going to be selling this one just because I know this team sells good. No, it's not the Red Sox or the Yankees. This one sells really good, but I will say I kind of wish I would have ordered 2 of these because honestly, if I get stuck with it, I will not care at all because this one is a really nice one. But we got bam, all the way Houston, Texas. I was going to say Houston Texan in the same sentence, kind of messed up, but he's a huge Astros fan. He's from Texas. And this one actually is very nice. You got that pink star feeling right there. You got that black and white outlining on the star. This one looks really good. This one does have the 2005 World Series patch on it. I believe this is the year that they played the Cardinals or White Sox. I believe it's the White Sox. Of course, the White Sox won the World Series that year, but this one was a really nice one. You guys know, same concept. You got everything pink, 7.5/8. They do have, I forgot to mention, the Cooperstown patch on the inside, so that is why you're kind of going back with the throwback logos on them. And then the Batterman, this Batterman kind of looks kind of jacked up. It really doesn't actually have like a face. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm using the new light, but with the pink on the Batterman and the white, it kind of blends all together. So you probably can't really see that, but the Batterman literally has no face, kind of like I have no name. So anyways, this one I'll probably be selling. So, I'll post it on my Instagram if you guys are interested. ML Hats for sale. And the reason why, like I said, that one, people like the Astros, so why not sell it? Next one, you guys, this one's actually a really good one. I am looking to pick up more teams of this particular team. And because I don't have a lot of them, the only little pitfall, I feel like the logo's a little too small. I kind of wish it was a little bit bigger on it, but we have, bam, the St. Louis Cardinals. I don't have any of the Cardinals hats with this kind of logo on it, but I really like the fact with the Cardinals, the same thing with the Orioles and with the Houston Astros. You got that black outlining on the Cardinal bird right here. Got his yellow feet. It's got a little white on the stance here to shadow it out, so it looks really good. And, of course, yellow eye, or I guess it's a yellow eye, but then a yellow bat right here. And this one has the World Series 1964 double Cardinals on the bat side patch. So this one looks really freaking awesome. This one's a really nice one. I just wish with this one, the logo was just maybe a tad bit bigger, or I don't know, a little bit wider. It just looks kind of small with all this extra room on the side. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but Cardinals is a very nice one. Okay, guys. Yes, unlike a lot of people who might do the reasonable thing, buy one or two. If I like a set, you guys, I like a set. This one, you've probably seen it before because I did buy this one originally in my size, but I decided to go down a size just to kind of see the fit. So this one I will definitely be selling. But we got, bam, the Montreal Expos. This one has the 1982 All-Star Game side patch on the side right there. This one, the Batterman looks a little bit better. Not really. Let's just be honest. I think they did a kind of a sloppy job on the Batterman. I know it's supposed to be that Cooperstown approach with the Batterman with the flat hat and everything, but this really has no definition of the face or anything. This one is a 7.5, and I will say it fits okay, but if my hair was to grow out like I typically do, it will be kind of tight. So I will say that these hats are a little bit true to size, maybe running a little bit smaller, but this one's not super tight. Just on these ones, I would prefer the 7 5/8 because they feel more comfortable. So Montreal Expos, 7.5. So there you go on that one. The next one I'm going to show you guys, I kind of think I have two of these. I think I just bought an extra one. Let's see here. Let me just double check before I say that. Okay, no, I don't. The one thing I keep forgetting to show you guys is that one thing with the exclusives and or pre-orders, I should say, from Hat Club, I really like this aspect. What they're doing is they've been sending these new collection pins on each release, and I really like them. So on this one, you have the Pink Lemonade collection pin right there. Of course, this was from like the All-Star collection, the Cotton Candy. This one was the Red Velvet Cake, Green Eggs and Ham, the Dia de los Muertes Skull Candy one. This was the Blackout Octo Slugger one. This one was when they did the umpiring hats. And then these are their new specialty pins that you could just buy off their website. And then this one right here, I kind of forget what it was for. I have it on the back, but that was like one of their first type of specialty pins that they did. I can't remember if it was a pre-order or what, but that's kind of how it all started. And then, like I said, they keep seeming to do new specialty pins on each pre-order. And I love that effect. They're coming out with some more Valentine's hats, or they're coming out with Valentine's hats, I should say. And they have a nice collector pin for that one as well. The next hat I'm going to show you guys is we got, of course, a New York Yankees. And I say, of course, because for some reason I'm just kind of a low-key New York Yankees hat collector. I do like the Yankees and their organization, plus minor leagues, as you guys know, was always on either the Yankees or the Red Sox. So, you know, I tended to buy more Yankees and Red Sox hats. This one has that 1996 World Series side patch. Now, this one has a little bit brighter of a Batterman. It has more of a neon pinkish. They didn't really go with the light pink on like they did on the other one. So hopefully you guys can see that one okay. So check that one out. Really pink on that one. And then this one, they just did the NY, all in white, nothing else. Of course, pink underneath, black sweatband. All right, so we got the Yankees on that one. Now, I know what some of you guys are going to say, but we'll get to those ones in a minute. The next one you guys got, of course, here you go. My buddy, he's probably not on because he didn't get his mom's Wi-Fi password, the new one that she used. But here we go, guys. Rob S., Boston Red Sox. This was for the All-Star game back in 1999. That was that game that Ted Williams came out on the field in the golf cart, and Tony Gwynn was there. They were all there, so it was freaking awesome. I believe it was I want to say McGuire Sosa in the home run derby on that particular one, but this one had to get it. I just like that side patch. It's a little big, but that's kind of what made me want to get it. It wasn't just like some sort of small side patch. It was huge. And then, of course, you got your New Era flag right there. So the hat itself feels very heavy because of that side patch. On the back, though, the Batterman, it looks a little more definition and the details lighter on the pink itself. And, of course, 7/5/8. And it fits actually pretty good. So there you go. Next hat, you guys. This is another one that whenever I can, I collect them. Whenever Hat Club comes out with these ones, I just really like the design. And this one is like a staple of their, how you say, identity. This one and the Octo Slugger, but I had to get, of course, the Skull Chief design. This one's really nice. You got the pink feathers with the white and the black. You got some blue right here on the headband right here. Looks really nice. I'm pretty sure that I'm not 100% sure. So let me know if you guys have ever actually heard any controversy. There has been a lot of controversy lately using like Indian / mascots type symbolism. So I haven't heard anything on this one. I don't suspect there would be, but then again, the Cleveland Indians are changing their names, and I've never really thought of anything bad or bad intentions with the Cleveland Indians. You know, I hope that the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Blackhawks don't follow. But anyways, I was just curious if anybody's heard anything. I haven't, but I had to get this one. Freaking awesome. As long as Hat Club does like different colorways or different sort of like designs with the Skull Chief, I will be getting it. I don't buy every Skull Chief. They had a Valentine's one, I believe, that just kind of popped out, and they had another one, but I don't believe I got the previous one because I feel like I already had one. Not 100% sure, though. I kind of forget, guys. I'm sorry. But let me know if you guys know anything on that one. The next hat, I've been collecting a lot more of these hats. My goal is eventually to try to get 25 hats or one Hat Club duffel bag full of one team per bag. So I've kind of been trying to collect hats I don't have a lot of, or just collect hats that I need, that I'm pretty close to, or just cool designs. So the next one we got Bam, the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. And this one has the 10-season side patch on the side. This one is really iconic because this is like the original logo that they used. I really like how they got that yellow, that green right there, that blue, all blended in with the stitching. Looks really good. As somebody that's had to do some embroidery working at the blue store, I bet you that's kind of a hard design to do. So freaking looks really awesome. Of course, you have your double ray fish right there with that light teal color outlining right there. And of course, you got the pink and the white surrounding the logos. It is kind of like a flat logo. It's not raised. It would have been a little bit nicer if they would have maybe raised the devil ray out to kind of pop a little bit, give that more of a 3D effect. But it looks really good, honestly. And then you got the 10-year patch, and then you got the devil ray right there. Looks really good. And then the neon pink behind it. And then this one, of course, has that lighter pink right there. So really like those ones. Next one, guys, I did buy an extra one of these. And the reason why I did buy an extra one of these is because, like I said, I wanted to see how the sizing was on these. So I will be posting this one on ML Hats for Sale, but I had to get it. I don't have a lot of these, and I don't have any hats with this particular logo on it. So here we go, you guys. We got Bam, the Chicago Cubs. This is the 1962 All-Star Game side patch. Yes, I had to look right there. It is freaking awesome. This is a really nice one. I don't know if they classify this one as like the baby Cubs, the baby bear look symbol. It's more of a generic type logo. It's not too detailed, kind of like the concept that they might have used in later years. But the eyes all blue. You got the white right here, and the face or the beard nose area, the eyes blue, nice pink outlining. Looks really good. This one is a raised type logo. I do see a little string on there, but I'll get that little string off. So this one is a 7/5/8. As you guys can see, this one 7/5/8 looks really freaking good. I'll just have to cut it. Well, Hatter says Cubbies. It is, I guess, like the baby bear look. So I'll cut that string off. So that's actually not a problem. Plus, this one is the one that I will be keeping because the size actually feels really good. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. We're doing a little operation here. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah. So I don't have a lot of Cubs hats per se. And like I said, I don't have this logo on a Cubs hat yet. So that's why I had to get it. But also I got the 7.5. This one I will be selling, of course, on my Instagram page. Next one, guys. This one is a nice one. I might have been able to pass on this one after seeing it, just because I know that they've done similar colorways like this before. And what I try to do, guys, when I'm buying hats or buying collections, one, I look at the overall coloring of the collection. Like, for example, the watermelon collection, it was kind of like green. So I believe I didn't get any of the Oakland A's hats. And then the new Valentine's collection that is going to be rolling out, I try not to get like any Cincinnati Reds or Angels colorway, just because they're already red. Now you're going to kick me because I did order a team that is naturally red already, but the reason why I got that one is because I didn't have the logo in any of the hats that I have, so that's the reason why I got it. But I try to stick away from the normal primary colors that the teams already use, so I could have probably stayed away from this one. But I've been kind of buying the hats with this side patch on it. This era, this time has a lot of memories for good and bad, because it was the 1989 Earthquake series between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. This was the time when I was really into baseball as a kid. I was a huge A's fan, despite what Hatter might think. The A's pissed me off because they didn't want to keep their players, and they kept letting their players go or trading them before their times, or once they showed promise, they let them go. So, but I have a lot of connection, I guess you'd say, to the Oakland A's. They were my first team. They're still one of my favorite teams, of course, but the Giants are my main team now. But this has that 1989 World Series patch right there. A lot of you guys know it is considered the Earthquake series. I remember feeling the earthquake because I'm about 60 miles from San Francisco, so I felt the earthquake, knew something was up, but it didn't affect me like it affected a lot of people. So this one has a lot of memories, good and bad, for a lot of people. So I really like the fact that they brought these out. I know a lot of people are saying they're tired of these side patches, but it's stuff like this that haven't been out, and the side patches didn't come on till like maybe a couple years ago. I believe that's right. About a couple years ago, they started really doing side patches. So I really like the fact that Hat Club and New Era is bringing them out. The Blue Store Lids has some hats coming out with side patches and whatnot. I just kind of wish, in a way, though, they would change up the side patches. There's too many hats or too many collections that they just use the same side patch over and over. So that's the only thing. But I had to get this one just because it was the Ace. And with that being said, I got the Giants. But with the Giants on this one, they did the 50-year anniversary patch. I have gotten a couple of the Giants ones where they have the Bay Bridge on them to have like the little collection of the little set. But this one, nice. I got this one just because the Giants hat, no real reason. And like I said, guys, I'm trying to get to, and in Giants case, I'm trying to get 100 Giants hats, trying to keep up with the old professor there and trying to build up my Giants collection. So trying to get 100. This one, they did very similar to the Yankees. It is a Rays logo, so it's got that 3D effect. You got the SF, no outlining, no nothing. They did a really good job with the 50-year anniversary patch. They got the Golden Gate Bridge right there and the pink 50 right there. You got some gold outlining on the Giants and San Francisco right on top. So really good one. The Batterman on this one actually looks like he lost a couple pounds in the making process. I hope you guys can see it. So it's very light. Sticker on this one is coming off, so we'll just take that one off. And the very last one, this one you guys know, if you guys know who I am, you guys know I am a proud bandwagon fan. A lot of you guys know why. So I've been picking up more of these hats, just like I did pick up the previous team hat, but I got, bam, the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, the other cool part about this one, it has that 1996 side patch All-Star game right there with the Liberty Bell. This thing is serious with the stitching job. It is huge. I like the fact that literally, as somebody who knows that it is kind of hard when you're doing stitching or embroidery, man, it is really a skill to get it centered perfectly. Now, I will say the machines that make these kind of side patches or do the embroidery on these are like pristine, brand new, and they're about as expensive as a car, if not more. The ones they typically have at the Blue Store, they need a little work on them one. Now, this one is a raised P. It is white, so like the Yankees and the Giants, but looks really good. This little Batterman, not as thick on the writing right there, so it looks good. We got George Gregory W., totally new to the Hat Club, so maybe it's a thing already, but I love to see some state landmarks, what they're known for, patches and tie-dye undervisors. Haven't seen any tie-dye undervisors per se, other than a couple tie-dye hats with basketball and stuff, but you never know. Landmarks, I mean, they got presidents on there, but I haven't really seen any landmarks. Bloomington, Blue Rocks, they did some rock type logos and stuff like that. But I feel like Hatter, you could probably answer that question a little bit better. They don't really make a lot of landmarks. Syracuse Mets, they got some state logos out. They do flag logos with the flags on the front, the state reflective logos. So they do make those. But for landmarks themselves, other than maybe the Phillies, the Mariners with the Space Needle, Hatter, I know got a skyline type one with the Chicago Cubs or the city of Chicago. So it's not a ton, but they have done a few of them. So did a really good job. So I picked up a number of these. So that makes, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one, 5. Oh my God. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lemonades with 3 doubles because I got 2 of the Cubs. I got 2 of the Expos. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, freaking I like this line. I don't know. There's something about this collection and the side patches. You know, they're really stepping up the side patch game a lot. And there you go, guys. So hopefully you guys like this review. If you guys haven't already gotten your pink lemonades, you'll probably be missing out because I don't think they'll be doing any more. They did sell them out in the beginning. Then they did the pre-order. Took about 4 or 5 months to get here. But as I've said this in the past, and I'll say it again, once I get the hats in hand, it's really worth it, honestly, guys. It feels like it was well worth the wait. Yes, I wish it was shorter, but as long as I get the hats, guys, I typically don't really complain too much about the delivery system. So hope you guys like the lemonade collection review. It's a good one. The next big collection that I will be getting is the watermelon collection. And then I have just a bunch of hats I kind of want to show off. I'll see if I can kind of group them together so you guys can kind of all see them together. So again, don't forget to hit your subscribe button, hit your notifications. So when I do go live, hopefully to see you there. Definitely got a lot of research to do. Love this collection, by the way. Caught my eye with the UVs. That's kind of how it all started. Original, I believe they started in New York with the Soho company, and it's kind of trickled down. Now Downey Locker Room in Los Angeles does the pink UVs. Lids, the blue store, has done some Mitchell & Ness pink UVs, and I believe they're doing some more. So the I want to say the pink UV trend is here to stay with the icy blues. I have said this in the past. I want to see more different color variations. I don't feel like we have to go pink or icy blue all the time, but it is what it is. The one thing I've been saying for a while, though, I want to start seeing some colored sweatbands. Why not? They did them with the NBA City edition, so why can't they do them with regular hats? So that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys like the review of this collection. Hit your subscribe, hit your notifications. I will see you next time. I don't even know what name I use, so anyways, Sergio G Hats. See you guys next time. Later, guys. Have a great Saturday. Bye.